How did you feel about... I forgot it. How did you feel before you came to Peat Rigg?
Quite scared.
Yeah, quite nervous that it was going to be like.
But
really...
I was really excited as well.
I was excited and nervous at the same time.
Well, I was really worried because I've never been away from my mum and dad as long.
Excited, yeah, because it was like counting down to Christmas.
I felt a little bit nervous because there might have been things that I hadn't done before. And
Nervous because I thought I was like gonna miss my parents, but then you kind of forget about them when you're there because you're having that much fun.
What are you most looking forward to?
I looked on the website the night before and I was like, oh, I hope we do this, that. Oh, I hope we do that.
Get away from my brothers.
What were your concerns?
Not really knowing what would happen and what it was going to be like, and if everybody there would be nice to us or if they would be really strict.
And I was a bit nervous about if I like being away from home, but it was they made us feel really comfortable when we were there.
Yeah. What were your first impressions of Peat Rigg?
My first impression was wow.
There were miles of hills and grass, and it was really nice. And it was a really nice scene.
It's very big, and it just looks like a farm, like because there was chickens there and pigs.
And I absolutely love pigs. Then I was really excited that what if we get to feed them and things.
I thought there would be more schools there, not just St Mary's.
When we got there and we saw like through the dining room and you could see the whole of like the field and the sheep, and you had that gigantic view like from some of our bedrooms. It was like I'd never expected it at all.
What was the food like?
Oh, the food was really nice. The food was really, 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 really nice.
Delicious.
The food was lovely.
It was like homemade. They didn't just buy it and put it in the microwave.
I love the breakfast pudding, lunch, dinner, everything.
Oh yeah.
What were the rooms like?
Rooms were brilliant. We got in, we were just like, oh wow.
I quite liked the ensuite
Bathroom?
Yeah.
We didn't have to like leave the room to go to the bathroom or to go to the toilet in the night. It wasn't crowded, were they? They weren't crowded.
There was only like 4 or 5 people in a room. They were really comfy beds.
And their beds were so comfy.
Did you bring snot? Yeah, I am a teddy bear snot.
It was warm, tidy, comfortable, everything you wanted it to be. It was like a 5-star hotel.
I wish I'd had that at home, seriously.
What were the instructors like?
The instructors made you conquer your fears.
They were always encouraging you to do stuff and making sure you were safe and sure about something before you did it.
They pushed you really hard, but not too hard that it wasn't fun. They pushed you in a good way.
How safe did you feel on the activities?
Well, I don't know about you two, but it was the support from the ground, and the instructors always told us and showed us how safe it was.
Okay, 1 check, 2 check, 3 check, 4 check, 5 check, and we were just like being checked.
Yeah,
the
and they
entire
knotted
time.
it like 10 times.
Yeah, which is it's really safe.
I would say, like when we went to do the abseiling, when we went up, I just thought there would just be a few ropes, and I didn't really feel that safe. But as soon as I got up there, and there was the ropes and all the elastic, and the whole bridge was just covered in safety ropes and carabiners and knots, and I felt really, really safe.
Advice for people coming to Peat Rigg.
Don't worry about anything. You'll have the best time ever.
Try everything.
Yeah. If you do all the activities, then you'll get the best experience. It will be like, when you get back, you'll be like, oh, Mum, Dad, I've done all this.
You need to work as a team because you can't just do it all on your own. Some activities need a team. And you just forget about your mum and dad.
What have you done differently since being at Peat Rigg?
I've been a little bit more adventurous because it teaches you sort of it shows you your adventurous side.
Well, I fractured my arm a couple of weeks ago, And I went to the hospital to get it x-rayed.
I'm definitely more confident with stuff.
And if I didn't go to Peat Rigg, I would have been crying, but I didn't cry because Peat Rigg kind of helped me to be more strong.
And like more responsible, like, I know it sounds really weird, but like making your bed, I never used to do it, but now I know that I have to do it because like at Peat Rigg we no one was going to come in for us.
Do things more independently than I would have done before Peat Rigg.
I've learnt about my classmates and what they're good at.
I've tried more food, and I can also now go upstairs without my mum having to go upstairs and turning the light on. Because I conquered my fear of the dark.